Yo, like, what are you doing right now? Like, for real? I I know what the problem is. You didn't got too comfortable. Things didn't got cute because you think what you did last week was cool. You think you can kind of relax, take a vacation this week. You think because how many points you dropped your career high, you dropped a little 30 piece last week. You thinking this week is just it's vacation time. It's time for you to relax and chill. It's not it, man. This new level means you have new challenges. So the work's not done yet. You're not able to just relax and just take a break because you have to outwork and outdo what you did yesterday. You have to work harder than you did before because the new level requires new things from you. So just as a reminder that when you get the next workout in, just keep it as a reminder that progress is the only goal.
Should you just give up, doing what you want to do? Should you just give up and just chase another dream? Well, I'm gonna give you 5 things to reflect on when it comes to should you just give up hooping? Okay. First and foremost, you need to sit down with yourself and just think, why am I even playing in the first place? Why do I set out to play this game? What is my purpose behind being a basketball player? Is it to like uh, fuel and feed that love that I have with the game? Do I really love it like I say I do? Is my goal to like shut up the haters and get my I hate the situation that I'm in and I can't stand being in this place, and basketball's helping me get to that place I want to get to and be able to perform how I need to get there in my life. Am I playing because my friends are playing? Am I doing it because I like the coach? I like the trainers that I'm with? Am I doing it because my parents want me to? You have to really sit down and think through, why do I even want to play basketball in the first place? Because that will help you. That might be the most important question to ask. Because if you can't come up with a good answer and you don't just really love the game or have a mission you're going after, it gets a little bit easier to just give up and quit because it's like you don't know why you're even doing this in the first place. Like, for what? You might want to just go and get bread one day. I can understand that. Like, you just want to, you saw the contract they just got, and it's like, man, that's some nice money right there. I can make that a job. I can make a couple million too. You got to figure out why you want to do this, because when the times get tough, you have something to reflect on and be like, why am I even doing this? Like, it might be a better path for you to go through besides doing basketball. Okay. Next, did you even like really try? Did you really dig deep and like give everything that you had? Yes, it was tough. Yes, it was challenging. But did you really give everything that you had to say like, okay, I don't know what else to do now. I give up and I quit? You should really give like, think about it. It's something. There's another idea in the back of your head of how you get better. If you haven't exhausted all options, why are you giving up? Like, you just becoming don't become a quitter for the sake of because it got too hard. Be a quitter because this thing doesn't make sense for me and I don't have anything else to give to it. I can respect that more than just quitting and giving up. So have you really tapped out and just the gas tank is on E, man? Coach, like, B, I ain't got nothing else, man. Like, I just don't have anything else. Third thing I want to ask you is, do you even care enough? Like, is this the thing that you care enough about to go through the highs and lows with? Because a lot of times people say they want to go through things and to get this outcome, but when the times hit and things aren't going as well as they want to, man, I don't even care about that, man. Like, man, it's whatever, man. I don't care about that. Some people say they care, but when times get tough, you really start to see who cares about it. Or when things are all the way up and things are looking perfect, you see who really cares about it too. When the lowest and the highest times will really reveal a lot about people. The middle grounds, is okay, but the highest highs and the lowest lows really reveal about who really truly cares about this thing enough. Last, you have to think, what what do you what do you want from the game? Like, do you want to just say you want to get a scholarship and you want to play college ball and get a scholarship so your parents have to pay for it? Okay, cool. Do you want to get to the pros where you're able to make money and just be able to do what you love doing and you just get paid for it finally? Okay, cool. But you have to really think about, what do I want from the game? Because if you just want to make money, but you don't want to play the game, it might be another sport. It might be someone another way to get a scholarship. It might be another outlet to get this outcome of what you want to get to. But if you feel like this all you have, why are we quitting if this is the only thing we have in the chamber to like get us to where we want to get to? So if you have other options to get this goal, now we can like really say quitting doesn't make sense now. Or we have to really think about another way, another route to get to this end destination. But if you really really figure out why you're playing and figure out what you want, what is the outcome that you want to get to, now we can better guide and say like, okay, now we can navigate through what is what and who is who. This is what we need to get do from the game to get there. And last but not least, it's kind of in the same vein of this, but what is your life plan? Like, what is overall your entire life look like? Like, when you sit down and think through, when you if you could sit down and look at your life and think about 80-year-old you and say, I'm at a good place, Mike. This is what you see for your life. What does that look like? Do you see yourself traveling a whole lot when you get older and you look back over your life like, man, I've traveled all these countries and stuff? Do you see yourself being in a 9 to 5 and you just want to work at a job and have stability? You want the picket fence with a wife, 2 kids, and you want the American dream. You want to have that stuff. Like, what does your life look like? If it doesn't look like the life of a basketball player, let's reconsider why we're playing basketball, because it's that average person is not living the NBA player's life, not even an overseas player's life, the WNBA player's life. There's totally different things. So if you want the life plan of this, but the basketball life is this, let's reconsider what we're doing here. I don't think we talk enough about kids of really getting them to understand what their life want, what do they want the life to look like, and the career path can follow that. Like, what do you want to do with your life? You have to do something with your life. What is that? And now we can put a career behind that and a job behind it to get them there. So those are the 5 things I want you guys to think about. First off, why are you hooping? Second, have you really given it your all? Third, do you even really care enough? Fourth, what do you want from the game? And lastly, what does your life plan look like? What is your whole goal in the game of your life look like? That's it, guys. Let me know what you think below, man. Are you gonna get with the game? Are you done hooping? You tired of it? Are you gonna keep going now? What question do you think I missed out on for you guys to ask yourself? That's it, man. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening.
You get pretty frustrated, don't you? You get so angry sometimes with the fact that this big goal that you're going after, you're so far away from it sometimes. Like you're in the seventh, eighth, ninth, or 10th grade, and you're just like, man, I can't wait to play college basketball. I can't wait to be able to play overseas. I can't wait to make it to the NBA or WNBA. And it gets frustrated sometimes to not be there yet. I got you. Completely understand. That means we have to practice more patience. We have to find peace in the middle where we are right now. Zoom in very detailed and figure out how can we get 1% better. How can we make progress right now where we at? All right. So take this marathon journey that we're on and zoom down to make it a daily sprint to go wherever you're going after. But while you're sprinting every day, copy you a t-shirt, get you one of these shirts as a reminder that progress is on the go.